Hello friends, Courtney here, your friendly neighborhood plaid-clad librarian, back to you from my craft cave. Alright, so, unfortunately, it seems that another toilet paper roll has met its match. And that means it's craft time again. So we're going to take this and we are going to turn it into a speaker for your phone. Now, I don't know about you. You may have a Bluetooth speaker that connects straight up to your phone, and you're able to listen to as much music as you want at high volumes. I don't have one of those speakers. I just have the speaker on my phone, and it's kind of lame. So I'm going to show you this really cool trick. We've done this at the library before, during Hive Lab, Level Up Your Phone, and I'm going to show you how it works. It's super easy. All you need is a cardboard tube, or tube-like item, much like with the shooters. I think the tubes work, but you can do whatever you need to with that. So you need a tube. Some scissors will certainly help, but if you can't find scissors, I mean, get creative. You'll manage. So there's some scissors, and also I have tape. You can use glue. You can use any kind of tape. I just have my really rockin' cool duct tape again. I also have blue painter's tape, but I'm not going to use that because reasons. Alright, let's get to it. All you need to do is take your toilet paper tube, and you're going to cut a line right on the top there. You don't want to cut it in half, just right on top. Alright, technically you're done. I know that seems outrageous and kind of lame, but let me show you how this works. Okay, so other pocket, there it is. I would show you this with my phone. Unfortunately, I'm recording with my phone, so instead I pulled out my iPod that has not been turned on since 2014. So let's turn that on so that you can see how this works. All right. Slide to unlock, and apparently the only thing that I have on this iPod music-wise is AWOL Nation, so we're gonna get some of that today. Let's see, let's pick Sail, because that's a good one. Alright, let's crank that volume all the way up. It already is up. Alright, you can hear it right now. This is true. There's the drop. Alright. Now, let me show you how it works with the speaker. All you gotta do is put it in here. There you go. It's a lot louder that way, huh? But there's ways that we can actually make it louder and also make it a lot cooler than just an ugly piece of toilet paper tube. So one of the ways you can do it is duct tape, or really anything else that you want to use that's around your house. Find ways to decorate this. But first we are going to try and secure this better, because this is just kind of an open thing going on. And I want to make sure that this is a bit more secure. So I'm going to take my duct tape and try and find the end, which is really hard in this pattern. There we go. All right. I'm going to take some of that. I'm just cutting stuff for later. All right. I'm going to take some. And I'm going to try and tape the edges together. I'm going to use my iPod as a form, I guess, to help me figure out how far across this needs to be. I'll do that later. And let's get the other side. There you go. All right, so iPod's in there. Let's tape down the other side so that it's nice and secure. There we go. The reason why this works is sound bounces. So when you have your speaker, which for this thing is on the bottom of the iPod, when it's normally just playing, The sound is just going out into the world. And it is bouncing around on some things, like the walls, but the walls are over there. And the table, but the table's over here. And it makes the sound weaker. However, when you put your phone into the speaker, the sound waves are then trapped inside the speaker. So they're just bouncing around in there. They're going around and around, bing, bang, bing, bong, all the way across until they come flying out. And when they do, they're so much more concentrated, so it sounds louder, which is pretty darn neat. You can also kind of get this effect with, I like to do this with cups. I'll grab like a cup or something. I think I saw one back here. Don't judge. And if you like pop it in here, the sound waves will just echo throughout here and then burst out the top, and it'll be louder. Trick with this one is it falls over. But that's the way that I do it. When sometimes I'll lean my phone up against a wall so that it's facing the table, so that the sound will bounce down and bounce out. Now, that's only a single bounce, but it does actually increase the volume of my phone, and I kind of like that. So that's what I do. All right, I'm going to decorate this a little bit better so that it looks cooler, and then I can feel good about my work. I don't know what kind of supplies you have at home. You may not have really cool fancy duct tape. Frankly, I've had this duct tape for like 5 years. So, I mean, I'm not worried if you don't have duct tape. That's really cool. But you might come up with other ways to do it. I mean, cardboard is really easy to color on. So grab some pencils or crayons or markers and stuff, and you can like jazz it up and make it look really darn cool. And that can work out well for you. Just get creative with it. That's kind of what we're all trying to figure out. Like, I'm trying to get creative with what kind of crafts that I can show you with supplies that we just have at home. And I know that I have a strange amount of supplies at home. So it's a challenge. But you know what? Challenging times. It's time to get creative. So let's do it together. How about that? Okie dokie. I did not, as you can see, take a lot of time on this. You can take as much or as little time as you possibly want. You can also take the idea of this and make it really complex. I've seen some pretty fascinating speakers made out of cardboard and stuff like that. I know that I made one out of a Pringles tube a few years ago, and that guy's pretty rockin'. So this'll still fit in here. It still looks pretty cool. However, it does have one major flaw, one big problem with it. And something that I've noticed lately is that being stuck at home and not being able to see friends and family, we've been doing a lot of video calls, and unfortunately, it's really tiring holding my phone up. And this is a bit top heavy, which is fine. I mean, it still plays music and stuff, but I kind of wish that it would stand up. So maybe we can get creative with that. I feel like I plan to try and figure out a creative way to connect my phone up to some sort of stand so that I don't have to hold it all the time. Like right now, my setup's kind of ridiculous. It's held up with paper clips. And that's just not very easy. So I wonder what we can do to make this work. I mean, I have a craft cave, but I really don't know what's going to work well here. Like, I have shells and rocks, but I don't know. Definitely not glitter. I really dislike glitter. What is that? Hold on. Let's see. Where did these come from? That's weird. Okay, this might work though. These are fortune tellers that have probably been in my craft cave from the dawn of time. Who knows? Let me think. Oops. If I plonk that. Hey, that worked actually. Problem solved. That's not too bad. I kind of like it. All right, I think I'm done. All right, well, pretty much that's really to show you that there's a lot of different ways where you can level up your phone. This is just one of them. You can make a speaker or make up a stand. You know what? What I would like is, how about you come up with something cool, make a project, do whatever you like, and comment down below and let me know what happens. This is something that's really cool that I think that you can do and that you can make it work for you. And I'm really quite curious to see what kind of ways that you figure out how to trip out your phone. Make it really cool and unique. I mean, a lot of people are doing these crazy like haircuts and total makeovers, like quarantine haircut makeovers. Why not do a quarantine makeover for your phone? Give it a try. All right, well, that's it for me today. I hope that we all see you soon, and please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that when new videos come up, you will be able to see them as they come up. And I hope you all have a great day, and see you later. Bye.